Hello there girlies, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica and I talk all things about femininity and self-improvement for women. So if that's something you are interested in, then subscribe and let's get started. Today, I want to chat with all you about something that affects many of us, imbalanced hormones. Ugh, they can be such a major buzzkill. Painful periods, moodiness, irritability, and acne, these issues can really throw a wrench in our quality of life. But fear not, because in this video, I'm going to spill the tea on how to naturally balance those hormones and reclaim your glow. So, let's dive right in, shall we? Today, I want to dive into the wonderful world of hormone balancing. Unfortunately, this is a topic that resonates with so many of us ladies. In today's world, imbalanced hormones have become all too common, wreaking havoc on our daily lives. Picture this: painful acne around your chin, mouth, and jawline. Yeah, those are major red flags of hormonal imbalance. And let's not forget about low libido, excruciatingly painful or irregular periods, or even the dreaded absence of end flow altogether. Bloating before your period and a general lack of energy and enthusiasm for life. Girl, those are strong indicators that your hormones are throwing a tantrum. Now, let me share a little secret with you. Back in the day, I used to suffer from terrible period cramps that kept me bedridden for days. I practically lived on Advil just to get through it. And the acne? Oh, don't even get me started. It started on my chin, but soon turned into stubborn cystic acne that really shook my confidence. On top of that, I experienced a roller coaster of emotional ups and downs. Looking back, I realized I was oblivious to the fact that these symptoms were not normal. Just because something is common doesn't mean it's meant to be our reality. But fear not. I'm here to tell you that things have dramatically improved for me over the years, thanks to natural practices that truly work. However, I must emphasize that healing your hormones isn't an overnight process. It takes time, patience, and a little TLC. So be gentle with yourself, and give these practices at least a few months before re-evaluating their effectiveness. Now, let's talk about one of the most crucial aspects of balancing your hormones naturally, your diet. It may sound obvious, but trust me, it's worth emphasizing. Your body craves nutrient-dense goodness to function at its best. So, fill your plate with whole foods, think vibrant fruits and veggies, nourishing healthy fats like avocados, nuts, and seeds, and quality proteins. If you eat meat, go for grass-fed, pasture-raised, and organic options without added hormones or antibiotics. Say goodbye to processed junk. You know what I'm talking about, those empty-calorie culprits like candy, pizza, and cereals that offer zero nutritional value. Not to mention, it's best to steer clear of inflammatory foods such as dairy, which tends to upset our precious systems, and inflammatory vegetable oils like canola oil. Oh, and sugar, too much of it can wreak havoc on your hormonal harmony. Of course, there's always room to indulge and feed your soul with that irresistible pizza on a Friday night. Just remember, the majority of your meals should consist of healthy, whole food-based, nutrient-dense options. And here's a little secret: when eating healthy, focus less on the calorie count and more on the ingredients. Ask yourself, do you recognize all those components? Do they sound natural or more like a science experiment? Stick to ingredients that could be found in your pantry, and you're already on the right track. Moving right along, let's talk about exercise, the key to keeping our bodies happy and healthy. However, when it comes to balancing hormones, we want to find the sweet spot that supports our bodies instead of stressing them out further. Now, I'm all for working up a sweat and getting our bodies moving, but if hormonal harmony is our goal, it's best to opt for lower impact workouts and keep them shorter. Remember, exercise, although amazing for us, still places stress on our bodies. So, during this healing journey, let's be gentle with ourselves. Aim for workouts that last 30 minutes or less, and steer clear of high-intensity interval training and extreme cardio. Trust me, these can be major stressors on our bodies. Instead, consider workouts like yoga or Pilates. These are absolute game changers when it comes to hormone balance. Now, if you're craving a more intense, sweaty workout, by all means, go for it. Just remember to keep it under 30 minutes to avoid excessive cortisol release, which can wreak havoc on our hormonal health. And speaking of cortisol, one of the best ways to balance your hormones naturally is by getting enough beauty sleep. Oh yes, sleep. Sleep is a magical time when our bodies restore and repair themselves. It's absolutely essential, especially when it comes to hormonal health. On average, aim for 7 to 9 hours of blissful slumber. However, if your body is working hard to heal and balance those hormones, you may find that closer to 9 hours is your sweet spot. So, make it a priority. Settle into bed on time, and do whatever it takes to establish an evening wind-down routine. Dim those lights, infuse the air with calming lavender, or indulge in a delightful book that whisks you away to dreamland. Oh, and a little tip, avoid reading the news or scrolling through social media late at night. Let's save those stimulating activities for another time. Instead, opt for lighter, easier reads that won't provoke a flurry of thoughts. Create a wind-down routine that works for you, my lovelies, one that soothes your soul, calms your mind, and signals to your body that it's time to drift off to dreamland. And hey, if setting an alarm on your phone helps you stay on track, go for it. Prioritize sleep, for it holds tremendous power in restoring hormonal harmony. Now, let's talk stress management, a critical piece of the hormone balancing puzzle. I know, it's easier said than done. But trust me, this is a biggie, with a profound impact on our hormonal dance. Let me break it down for you. When stress takes hold of our bodies, it triggers the production of cortisol, a hormone that, unfortunately, competes with progesterone. These two hormones are derived from the same mother hormone. So, when cortisol takes the spotlight, our progesterone levels take a hit, leading to hormonal imbalances and those dreaded symptoms of estrogen excess, PMS, bloating, irritability, and acne. Nobody wants that. Now, managing stress looks different for everyone. We all have our preferred methods of finding zen. Whether it's yoga, meditation, journaling, or exercise, find what works for you and make it a part of your self-care routine. But here's the thing, sometimes, it's as simple as reframing our thoughts, and letting go of what's beyond our control. When stress creeps in, ask yourself this: what am I stressing about, and can I fix it? If the answer is yes, take action and find a solution. But if the answer is no, which, let's be real, is often the case, set the intention to release it. Don't let it drain your precious energy any longer. Trust me, this simple act can work wonders. So, let go, and free yourself from unnecessary stress. Oh, and while we're on the topic of stress, let's not forget about the importance of swapping out toxic products for their healthier counterparts. This is a must-do when it comes to balancing hormones naturally. Toxic chemicals lurk in many of our household products, cleaning supplies, makeup, skincare, and air fresheners, to name a few. Although the immediate impact of using these products might not be obvious, their long-term effects can be a heavy burden on our bodies. Plus, many of these chemicals are notorious hormone disruptors. So, if you haven't started making the switch already, it's high time you do. Now, I get it, overhauling your entire arsenal of products can be overwhelming and costly. But fear not, I've got a game plan for you. Every time a product is about to run out, invest 10 to 20 minutes in researching a non-toxic replacement. Gradually, step by step, your entire household will be transformed into a haven of health and hormonal balance. You've got this. Now, let's dive into a fascinating technique that many women have found helpful in their hormone balancing journey: seed cycling. I know, it may sound a little out there, but bear with me. Seed cycling involves consuming specific seeds during different phases of your cycle to regulate estrogen and progesterone levels and restore hormonal harmony. Some women have even used this technique to bring their periods back. Here's the scoop: during days 1 through 14, also known as the follicular phase, or from day 1 of your period until ovulation, enjoy 1 tablespoon of pumpkin seeds and 1 tablespoon of flax seeds daily. As you move into the second half of your cycle, the luteal phase, from ovulation until your next period, switch to 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds and 1 tablespoon of sunflower seeds daily. For added benefit, consider using ground seeds, as they're easier for your body to digest. And trust me, there are countless ways to incorporate these seeds into your life effortlessly. Sprinkle them on top of smoothies, oatmeal, or yogurt. Or get creative and add them to your favorite salads. The possibilities are endless. Now, here's something that often slips our minds but holds incredible importance in our hormonal well-being: proper elimination. Yes, I'm talking about pooping. Going to the bathroom is one of our body's natural detoxification processes, and a vital way for excess hormones to bid us farewell. But here's the kicker: if we're not regular in that department, those hormones might get reabsorbed into our bloodstream, causing hormonal imbalances. And let's face it, chronic constipation has become an epidemic in our modern world. So, here's the deal: we need to eliminate waste at least once a day, preferably 1 to 3 times a day. And it shouldn't feel like a struggle. If you find yourself grappling with this issue, a healthier whole food diet can often work wonders by upping your fiber intake. But that's not all. Staying hydrated and engaging in regular exercise are vital for preventing constipation. You can even give yourself an abdominal massage, gently moving in circular motions, to stimulate proper digestion. Trust me, Google has some fantastic tutorials on this. However, if you've tried everything and nothing seems to work, consider magnesium citrate as a supplement. It can be a game changer for kick-starting that elimination process. Magnesium deficiency is quite common, and this supplement can work wonders. So, remember the importance of pooping and give your body the chance to bid those excess hormones farewell. Now, as you embark on your hormone balancing journey, remember to be kind to yourself and embrace the grace of the healing process. It's rarely linear, with ups and downs along the way. Consistency is key. Trust in your body's ability to heal and support you. I promise, you'll reach your destination. So thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in more of this kind of content, then make sure to subscribe, and if you enjoyed this video, then make sure to give it a like. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and check this video out that's on screen now, and I hope you have a great day.